Gameswell TV. All speculation. You've been wrong about every other call you've made. Have I though? I mean, there's been plenty of posts of the crystal ball where I've been totally correct. I have a feeling that I've got several short hedge fund guys in here because I'm seeing several comments from people that I have never seen in the chat before popping up here saying that I'm wrong. So if I was wrong, I know you might be talking about the AMC thing or we were talking about the lawsuit in general, but if I was wrong, then why are there 58 million ape shares available for lending right now? That says I am right. I'll be asked if he did sell to retail instead of hedges this time, would it not be a win for apes, a win for AA, and a loss for hedge funds? It would. If Adam Aron, after the reverse split and everything happens, if he sold at market to retail, slowly, not just dumping 150 million shares overnight, if he sold slowly over the course of months, just like GME did, then of the 300 million shares that would exist after that, the shorts would have 10%. Short hedge funds would have 10% of the company. But they'll have way more than half if he dumps to hedge funds like he did, like he's done with apes, like he did with Mudrick. So the fact he's never sold to retail tells me that he's not going to this time. He lost any bit of trust I had in him when, back in August, I said, absolutely do not sell before T90 and absolutely do not sell directly to the hedge funds. And he did both. The two things he shouldn't have done, he did. So, he's not going to listen to me this time either. He's going to sell directly to hedge funds again and just absolutely screw everybody over. So, wah wah. Svantovi32 Houston, did you hear about Adam Aron did the deal with Antera because they will help Disney with acquiring AMC? There's some statement hinting at this, and Antera did this before. They've been rumors about Disney doing things for 6 months now. I mean, all Disney would have to do, Disney would just say, I'm going to do a buyout offer at $6 a share. That's it. And they'd buy the entire company for pennies. And they'd assume that $5 billion debt into their $200 billion debt they have because they're giant companies. Who gives a shit? And then boom, all of a sudden it's a part of Disney. That's it. That's done. I don't know why they got to jump through hoops outside of that. Chris Kringle, Houston, thoughts on 10-1 split for the little guy? Will MOAS be a MOAS in your opinion? No. Not as far as AMC is concerned, this current state, no. The 10-1 split, if you go and you buy just a shitload of ape shares right now, absolute just load of them. Just load up on ape shares. When the 10-1 split happens, your $1 share, your 10 $1 shares might be worth 30, 40, 50 bucks. So you get, 3 to 5x off of it. Not too shabby, right? If you're buying AMC or you have AMC and you haven't done anything with it, and you buy AMC at $20. Let's say you buy AMC at 20 bucks. Right now, it's trading at 4 and Ape's trading at 1. So your $20 now worth $5. You do reverse split 10-1, that $4 AMC share becomes worth 40 bucks, right? But at $20, it'll be worth 200 bucks. So you're down $160 on that investment for every 10 shares. So, if he was going to do a reverse split, he should have done when the stock price was up. But the only way you're going to benefit from this is if you buy up a whole bunch of ape shares, and even then, the entire goal would be to just get rid of it. That's the only way you're going to be able to average down is by loading up in ape shares at the moment. And the more you load up in ape shares, the more the AMC share is going to drop until it gets to a point where when they do the combination, their stock price is probably about the same at $2. You're looking at maybe a $20 share. So you're down $180 on your investment. And if he sells to all these hedge funds, then they get the power. I just wish we could get retail investors on the board and they could make some good decisions. I mean, it's not too hard. When you have a rabid following, it's not hard at all to sell out the market and make a bunch of money doing it. But because he keeps not selling at market, they don't want to give him the power to sell. Why would you? If you're not going to sell to us and you sell to a bunch of hedge funds who screw us over, why give you the power to do that, man? I mean, just look at their executive VP who sits on the board of marketing, right? The dude was in charge of marketing at Blockbuster, at Radio Shack, and at Washington Mutual before coming to AMC. 3 companies that got obliterated. Why do you want that dude as the head of marketing at your company if he seems to only get jobs at companies that die? Like that, to me, that just seems like a hedge fund plan. Like, hey, dude, you want a job, a high-paying job in marketing at this company we're going to crash? And you go, yeah, I'll put a 4th company I can destroy on there on my sheet. And I'll sit on the board. Haha. So, I just don't see Adam Aaron doing the right thing at this point. He had his chance with Ape, and he didn't do it. So I don't trust him anymore. Zero trust. If he surprises me and sells a bunch to retail, I'll be like, hey, I was wrong. But so far he's proved me right, and I wish I wasn't. Because my own investment in AMC is, I bought low, but still, like, I would rather be up after 2 years than down.